Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. I post 4 beauty related videos a week on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. If you're into affordable beauty, then that's what I'm all about. And I am barefaced today because I really don't want to show you the final look straight away because we're going to be playing with Tiana's collaboration with Revolution. So Disney have literally just collabed with Revolution, to be more specific, Revolution, and they've come out with 3 different princess collections. Now if you've seen my haul yesterday, you would have seen that I unboxed these and done a little like swatches of some things. So we're literally just going to test the whole collection right now. Now I'm starting off with the Princess and the Frog just because I feel like everyone's probably going to start off with Cinderella or Belle, and I want to make sure that you guys see all of the collections. So I'm going to start off with Tiana's. Now I've actually never ever watched The Princess and the Frog. I don't know why, I just never have. I've not watched a lot of Disney, to be fair. I've probably watched ones growing up, but as an adult the only Disney movie I put on time and time again is Milan. It is my favourite Disney movie ever. So this is what the palette looks like. It literally opens up like a book. In the middle it just says real dreams do come true. Oh, it's starting to rain. So one side of the palette is a face palette, so you get 3, I want to say highlights, but if you would have seen in my unboxing you would have noticed that the highlights are not really that highlightery. And you get 3 blushes and I'm really excited for them. I really want to use this shade Promise with a really light hand because as you can see I'm pale now. And then you get the eyeshadow side. Now as you can see, the eyeshadow side has a lot of greens, pinks, purples and yellows in there, so you could possibly do a lovely sunset eye with this, and that might just be what I do because you know I love a good sunset eye. I really love this shade here, Naveen. So should we do some swatches? Let's swatch the palette. I'll swatch most of it for you guys live, and then what I might do after is just swatch the rest of it off camera and show you what they look like. So the first 3 colours are called Evangeline, Louis, Ray. Then we've got like Lily Pad, Gumbo, Tiana. Oh, this is Tiana's colour then. And then you've got Naveen, Bayou, Shadow Man, Swamp, Frog, Kiss, Bayonets, Magic, Voodoo, LaBouffe, Witch Doctor and Mama Odie. Now I might have said some of these names wrong. I haven't watched the movie so I don't know what the actual names, if I'm saying them right, but hey ho. And then you've got Almost There, Tiana's Place, Promise, oh I don't know how to say that, Achi Danza, Mardi Gras and New Orleans. So yeah, those are all the colours. Let's just swatch the first 3 for you. Oh, okay, these are really soft. Wow. They're nicely pigmented as well. You've got some mattes. I feel like the mattes are going to be really nice just because of when I swatched the highlight, that was a really nice matte highlight. This is going to really annoy me. But yeah, it was a really nice matte highlight. Do the 3rd row, which has got that pink that I was really excited for. I'm going to end up with shadow all down me. So there we go. And now we're going to do the 4th row, which has got Swamp, Frog and Kiss. They are so pigmented. I don't expect anything less from Revolution because they're an amazing brand. And then these 3 are called Bayonets, Magic and Voodoo. And now we're just going to swatch the last row, which is called LaBouffe, Witch Doctor and Mama Odie. I feel like I've seen bits and pieces from this movie but nothing major. It's a very nice bright palette but not too bright. Let's put some eye base on and then we can start the look. I don't feel like there was any dud shades at all, so I'm pretty excited to play with this palette. And the palette does retail for £15, which I think is such an incredible price. It's probably most expensive Revolution palette that they have, but definitely worth it. So I was going to do a nice green look with this palette, and then I just realised there actually isn't that many like matte greens. There's literally just this shade here called Lily Pad. So I think, oh, actually there is Swamp here, which is, they're just really different tones of green, so it's a bit annoying. So I'm thinking maybe a pinkish purple look. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is this shade here called Gumbo. Look how pigmented that is. I just need a mirror. There's a lot of kickback in the pan, but do you know what? This shade is so pigmented and it reminds me of like a bubblegum shade. I don't know why. No, I always hear of Gumbo and I've never properly tried it. I've tried when people over here in England have tried to make it, but I bet it's not the same. And you know, I'm a big foodie. Such a pretty colour. Then of course I'm going to go in with this shade called Naveen, just because I had to use it at some point. These colours are just blending seamlessly. They remind me of the pigmentation of the Tasty range, and the Tasty range is incredible. And I want to go in with this purple called Witch Doctor. Let's darken this up now. Make sure you pat your brush because there is a lot of pigmentate, like a lot of colour that comes on here. Probably end up with some fallout. Just want to take this brush and blend it out a bit. Then I want to take this shade here called Shadow Man, and I want to do like a cut crease, but I'm not going to do it like perfect with concealer. And I'm going to put it on the outer, and then I want to put Kiss, which is a little bit lighter of a pinky purple shade, on the inner corner. Try and use as many shades as possible. It's only got a slight shimmer to it, this Shadow Man shade. It's not actually a proper, but I don't mind it. Look at that fallout, that is crazy. So Kiss has more of the shimmer in it. Just going to take a bit more of that Witch Doctor to blend it into both of these colours. Okay, gonna do my base and then we're gonna come back to do blushes and highlights. Base is done. I literally just used MUA Pro Base in 130, Honey Dew Me Up by NYX, and then some powder. I actually haven't got any concealer on because I'm going to be bulk filming today because I want to get all the princesses up for you. So I want to be using one of these lovely blushes. So we've got Mardi Gras, we've got Promise, and then we've got Almost There. They're very pigmented, and if they don't suit you, you can obviously use them as eyeshadows, really. Look at that. You've got a nice orange, purple, and a bright pink. So I think I'm going to go with the middle shade, which is called Promise. And I'm going to do this with a really light hand, and please don't come at me if it's really, really pigmented. You're just going to blend it out now. Wow, on camera that looks bright, but I promise you, that really isn't. Now the next thing to try is obviously the highlight, which also opens up like a book. It has like its little favourites. Oh, it's a little magnetic thing. So this is proper gold. This is quite bright than what I usually go for, but we're gonna go for it. And it also says, real dreams do come true. And then just melt it into your skin with a Beauty Blender. It's a little bit more darker than what I usually go for, but I actually really like it, and I promise it's really not that harsh, my blush. These retail for, I want to say, £8, and if I'm wrong I'll write the right price in the description box, but so far very impressed. Let's open back up our eyeshadow palette, and I really want to go in with Naveen, which is this shade again, all across my lash line. And then I think I'm going to take this shade here called Evangeline as my inner corner and my brow bone highlight. It's really nice. Now time to put Naveen under the lash line. Look how lovely that is looking Just done my eyebrows, and my mascara is the Chocolate Dip Mascara. My lip liner is the Natural Collection Lip Liner in Espresso. Now to do my favourite part, which is test the lip topper out. So this lip topper is, well, just looks like this. No, that's the wrong... Such an idiot. I put Belle's lip topper back wrong. Hold on. This one. Belle's was in... I was so confused. Okay. Alright. Well, this is the lip topper. It's more of like your peachier with rose gold glitter in it. And I cannot wait to put this on because it's got like a really thin doe foot, because this is my favourite lip topper out of all of them. And I thought it'd go really well with this lip liner. To be fair, everything goes well with this lip liner. I can't actually feel the glitter in my lips, so I'm actually really impressed with that. So this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I am thoroughly impressed with this whole collection. I realise we haven't actually swatched the highlights, so let's go ahead and do that. So we got Tiana's Place, which is, I don't think it's a highlight. Oh, it's like a shimmery bronzer. Oh, I should have used that. I'm definitely going to use that next time. Then we've got the shade below it, which I'm not even going to attempt to say that again because I really don't know what that is. I should have watched it. And that's like just a shimmery pale gold. And then we've got New Orleans below that, which again just looks like another shimmery bronzer for me. Could be a highlight for deeper skin tones. Now obviously this collection is aimed at darker skin tones, so each collection was aimed at a specific skin tone. So like Cinderella is aimed at light skin tones, Belle is aimed at medium skin tones, this is aimed at darker skin tones, because look how pigmented and darker these blushes and highlights are. And well, to be fair, could use them as a bronzer, shimmery bronzer. I love the fact that it's in like a storybook, and I like that the highlighter is also in a storybook type packaging. So I'm really thoroughly impressed with this whole collection. The price point of it is very affordable. You can also find discount codes for Revolution. So like this is £15, this is £8, and then this is £6. So it's a very decently priced collection. All the princesses have eyelashes in their collection, but I did not buy any eyelashes because I really find it difficult to just put on Ardell Demi Wispies. So obviously I didn't buy any eyelashes. However, I bought the whole collection for all the princesses, and I'm really impressed with the colour story, the pigmentation, packaging, everything, the price point. There's nothing that I'm disappointed with. Like, I love all of this, and this isn't just a sticker, like this is proper engraved into the packaging, so I just love it. I love the detailing. You've got crowns all around the edges. It says on the back, real dreams do come true. And the palette is cruelty free, the lip topper is cruelty free, but the highlight is cruelty free and vegan. So if you're a vegan, the only thing you could get out of this collection is the highlight. But if you just buy cruelty free makeup, then you could buy this whole range. And I'm, do you know what, glad that I've tested this collection first, because now I have high hopes, and Cinderella and Belle better not bring those high hopes down. Let me know what your thoughts are on this whole collection down below in the comment section. But I really like this collection and I'm glad I bought it. I love the lip topper because it just makes your lips look more plump. I just love lip toppers that make your lips look more plump, because that's what I like to do. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please smash a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.